You know, science has figured out that when we complain, it actually releases a neuron in your brain that starts creating this network. And this network in your brain, as if it grows, it can cause you to not see things that are positive. That's the power of words, number one. When you complain, it starts developing in your thinking that you can't do something. As a matter of fact, when somebody starts saying something positive, you'll try and make excuses why that doesn't work. And sometimes in pursuing your dreams and passions, you're going to have opportunities to complain. You're going to have opportunities to murmur about things and say, this will never work, this will never happen. You know what? That's what keeps a lot of people from succeeding, is they start actually believing the negative things in their life. Now granted, we're all going to go through issues, okay? I get that. It's how we deal with those issues. It's how we handle those issues is going to determine whether or not that we're going to be successful. There's a particular project, there's an idea that I had. I've waited 4 years to make this thing happen. But every time something would come about that would say, it's never going to happen, never going to happen, never going to happen, I never said, you know what, it's never going to happen. I stayed positive about it. You know what? We're launching this thing now. Not necessarily this video, but this particular business. And it's going to be really good. Well, here's the thing. It takes just as much energy to complain as it does to find the positive in something and be thankful. You know, I'm a firm believer that when you're thankful, it releases something on the inside of you. It releases an endorphin. It also releases something in your mind to where you begin to see the positive. I like one of the scriptures that says, in everything give thanks. And no matter what state you're in, give thanks. Do you realize some of the bad, what we consider bad things in our life are actually things to set us up for something good? Maybe somebody left you. Maybe something. Maybe you got fired from your job. I know many people who got fired from their job and ended up getting a better job, or they got fired from their job and they started their dream and their passion. You know, here's the thing: everything is a setup for something greater if you recognize the possibility in it. Don't complain, because every time you complain, you're putting stuff on top of your dream. You're putting stuff on top of your vision. You're putting stuff on top of your passion and not allowing it to grow. But whenever you become thankful in things, and in all things actually, you're keeping all the weeds off your dreams and off your passion, and you're allowing it to cultivate, you're allowing it to happen, you're allowing it to speak, you're allowing it to live. But when you complain, and the worst thing you can do is get involved in somebody else's complaining and find something negative. Let me tell you something. There's always something to complain about. You have that choice. But there's always something to be thankful for, and you have that choice. The power of choice and how we use our words sometimes creates a world of how we look at things. If I stay positive, if I stay thankful, I'm going to find the good in something. I'm going to find the positive in something. And that gives me the opportunity to find an answer in something. Here's one thing I've learned: when I complain, I don't find answers. When I'm thankful, I find an answer. When I'm dealing with a project, I can complain if I want to, but I'm not going to find the answer to get out of the mess that's prohibiting that project from happening. That's why it's so important that you stay thankful, because it's what keeps your dream alive. It's what keeps your passion going. You don't speak evil against things or people. You find the good in people. You don't complain about people. You find the positive in what somebody's doing, not always focusing on the negative. You know what that does? That keeps your own heart in check. And your dream and your passion is dependent upon these very things that I'm talking about. Because every time you complain, you're giving another excuse and another opportunity for your dream not to live. You're giving another excuse and another opportunity for your passion not to live. Here's one more thing you need to understand about complaining. Whenever you complain, you're robbing another day of your life. Another day of your life, another minute, another second of your life to find the possibility, to find the solution, to find the answers that you need to succeed in making sure your dream is going to speak, that your passion is going to live. I can't stress that enough. Don't complain. When you complain, you're denying your passion and you're denying your destiny. to be fulfilled. You're denying your dreams to live. And let me tell you something. We need your dream. We need your passion to live on the outside because it's in you for a reason. It's in you to affect others. And when you complain, you're denying your dream and your passion to help others. So here's a question. What's your dream?